Right now, I will want to call on the next speaker. And the person I'll be calling on, let's see, is none other than my own upline in the person of Ambassador Ifeanyi Ozoani, the legend himself. You're welcome, Ambassador.
Wow, I'm so excited to be here. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen all over the world. When I was promoting this event, I told someone that we are connecting all our members across the globe, everywhere, Nigeria, Africa, and beyond Africa. I want to first of all appreciate my leader, our mentor, the president, Ambassador Dr. Our president, Ambassador Dr. Michael Kanayokoli. Thank you so much, sir, for putting this in place, especially a day like this. Okay, it's iconic. Why? Because it's nation building, and we're building our leaders, and we're promoting things. All right. What I have today is very simple. I will try as much as possible to redeem the time, and I'll go straight to the point. Okay. My life changed. There was a shift in my life in 2016, but that was like the beginning. Why? Because I attended a program in Lagos. That was the anniversary. In fact, I thought I was doing well until I sat beside a girl that told me that she was making like 300,000 naira and she was a copper. I'm like, are you serious? Like, you're a copper and you're making 300,000 naira? I'm like, what were you doing? He humbled me, and that was where the fire was ignited. That was when I took this business seriously. But then the shift happened in the Philippines. Oh my goodness, I thought I would not go to the Philippines. As at the time of qualification, I was not fully qualified, but I pushed, and I was able to see myself in the Philippines. I didn't even believe I would go to the Philippines until I entered the aircraft. Even at the time I entered the aircraft, I still did not believe until the aircraft left. I said, okay, at least they will not bring us back. And we landed in the Philippines, and we were immersed. Immersion is not just about the training. Immersion, just like Ambassador Dr. Mba said, is also when you are eating, like immersion. You know, before now, medicine used to be an art, not science. It was an art because you followed your guy. It was more like an apprenticeship. If he's eating, you are learning how he's eating. If dealing with any case, go and get hot water. This is how I want, you know. Immersion, you see and you immerse in, just like you model everything happening. You understand? And that was something that changed everything for me. In fact, before we left the Philippines, we could not wait to come back to Nigeria. We came back and we lit everywhere on fire. And that's exactly what's going to happen in this immersion. That's exactly what's going to happen. The only difference is that this time around is going to be better. Do you know why? Then we didn't even have experience. But now you have G leaders, you have our president. All of us put together, we have about over 100 years of experience, and we're going to bring it to bear. Our leader is going to take us to what we are doing, and we're going to make it a worthwhile venture for everybody. All right? So most people know my story already. Why? Because I started my life, thought school would help me, went to school, first degree, master's degree, only to end up in an uncompleted building. And that was where I was when God just smiled on me and said, hey, this is what I want you to do. And I realized that one of the things that helped me when I started the business was recruiting. I recruited so fast. And I asked myself, without having a place, I was living in a place that there was no power, no light, no water, nothing. How did you do it? I didn't have enough money to always transport myself to the office. And sometimes I was always low on data. So how did you do it? But right now, I'm going to show you something that will blow your mind. Do you understand? What I'm going to show you is just like something that's going to help you, regardless of where you are. But most especially for those of you that are new and you are not a Kingsman yet, because you have to be a Kingsman for you to be part of this. All right. I call it. Okay. Yeah. That's my support structure. Now we're talking about the immersion and the personal recruits. By the grace of God, I think I have personally recruited about 300 people. I think if I talk about recruitment, I might have a team or two that's going to help anybody who really wants to move up. Now, it's not just recruitment for recruitment's sake, because if you recruit people and you don't do the right thing, they're just going to fizzle out. Attrition will happen. All right. Just like Ambassador Victor said that if one thing is not happening, the other is happening. If you're not retaining people, attrition is going. So what we can do is this. First of all, what I want you to do, write. If you have a pen, write. Exhaust your phone book. I'm not talking about just anybody on your phone book. Target all your hot and warm market. Target everybody that know you and know you very well. Do you understand? Everybody, if on your phone book, there are about 100 people that know you and they know you very well, write down everybody's name. Everybody, don't spare anyone, okay? Forget about cold market for now. Write down every hot market, put everybody's names down, okay? Give yourself a 10-day break. I call it the mission is possible. 10 days. In that 10 days, all your recruiting is going to happen in 10 days. Beyond 10 days, no more recruitment. So you need to focus and channel all your energy. And what are you supposed to do in that 10 days? Very simple. You need to launch your brand. Let's say you have your 100 people and they're all your hot market or warm market, hot market preferably. Now, this 100 hot market, all you need to do is aim for 5 launches daily. See, Auntie Tunde, Auntie Neka, good afternoon. I'm doing very well. Hope you're fine. Auntie, I just want to appreciate you for all the things you've done in my life. Don't worry, the script will come out. All the things you've done in my life. And you play such a key role in raising me. I just want to appreciate you. Auntie, I have good news. The thing is this, I am launching my brand. Okay, and I want you to support me. You've always been there for me. In fact, without you, I would not have amounted to anything. I want to appreciate you. Don't go and lie, but highlight the things they've done in your life and tell them you've always been there for me and you're going to be there for me even now. I'm launching my brand, in these few days, and I want you to be there. So the thing is this, if you call 100 people, some people might say, okay, Tuesday. So this might say Wednesday. So he said that it's like, the way they launch things. When they launch things, when there's a fashion show going on, it doesn't just happen on a day. It could be like this is a weekend, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So you try to bring in everybody. Do you understand? Now, some of these people might not be in the same location where you are. So you use Zoom. If you go through 100, 200 people, there is no way in any particular day you will not have like 20, 30 people. So get an accountability partner, or if you can bribe your upline so that the person can be there. Of course, if your upline is somebody that knows what he's doing, he's going to be there to support you. Why? Because if he does these things for you, if he runs the presentation for you, you can as well run for him. Okay, so that's the third party structure. Do you understand what I'm saying? I keep looking at my time to make sure I don't. So this is what you do. You run the presentation back to back for 7 days. Aim for 5 launches a day, 3 to 5 launches a day. And within that 10 days, if you do what I'm asking you to do, focusing on your hot market alone, you are going to get it done. You use the brand launch, that's the script I just gave us now, okay? Now, if you can also do a physical one, do it, but if you can't, focus it on that. But if it's hot market and you're asking for their support, you're going to have people join you. So whatever happens within that 10 days, if you have recruited 10 people, 20 people, 5 people, it doesn't matter, but focus on the 10 days. So that immediately after the 10 days, you're going to do what I call lambing. Now, 300, 1% rule means that if you have 300 phone numbers in your phone, 300 phone numbers on your phone, what's going to happen is very simple. The 300 numbers, those people also have phones. And on their phones, they also have maybe 300 contacts. The same way to 3. So you have your phone, you have people on your phone who have their own phones. So it's very simple. Let's say you have 300, multiplied by 300, that is 27 million. 1% of 27 million is 270,000 people, potential partners in your team. So it's actually very easy, very simple. Now, my thoughts are very simple. Call your hot markets, appeal to their conscience, select a convenient time. If it's going to be on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, select a convenient time, maybe 7 p.m., 60 minutes, you can use the video, and then follow up and close. It's just a 10-day, okay? Then actively recruit within that 10-day period. Then lambing. Lambing means launch your downlines, activate them, and then apply them to mentorship. Mentorship is SMO. Launch, activate, lamb. Repeat. Thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate you. I hope I was able to redeem the time. Thank you so much. This is what you need to do. This is a full package presentation that can be done. All right, but now this is what it's going to look like. All right. Thank you so much. Without wasting much time,